Thinker here. Let's think. You know what I think about? I'm not hating on nobody. I don't want y'all to think that this is coming from a place of malice, but it's just really coming from a place of kind of understanding on things on the spectrum of how good life can be versus how bad life can be. You know, a lot of people, they convey the message, especially like, you're watching television, watching YouTube, and, everyone's telling you, man, you got to get your own business. You got to be your own boss. You got to be a CEO. You got to do this. You got to ball out. You got to be the biggest this. You got to be the biggest that. And I'm not telling people to not do that, right? I'm not telling you to don't pursue your dreams. Don't try to be the biggest that you can be. Live up to your true full potential. But it is not in everyone's card to be a millionaire. It's not in everyone's card to be a boss. I think what's most important in the message that we should convey to each other is more so on the level of live a good life. Live a good life. Now, a good life does require money. It does require money. A good life of substance where you can actually do things, because you do need money. Money is a great tool to use to, for one, protect yourself, change your environment, improve your health. It's all the things that money can do for you in that case. So to say that, money is not important. No, money is important. Money is very important. It's the way, I was watching Margin Call. It's a movie about the stock market crash. And the guy, they were sitting at the table, they were eating. This one guy, he was feeling all bad about what just happened because, they predicted the stock, so they kind of won. They predicted everything, so they kind of won when the stock market crashed, and he was feeling bad about it. Now, the guy sitting across from him was a Wall Street exec, big money getter. They had to fly him in on a helicopter, you know what I mean, to even just come there. He's sitting there eating his food, and he was like, hey, bro. He didn't say that, but he was like, it's just money. It's not even real. He said, it's just a way to, money is just a way for me and you having to kill each other in order to eat. It's a medium. It's a neutral thing that we can agree that this has value so that we don't have to kill each other to eat. So money is very important. So what do I mean by a good life then? Okay. A good middle class life. You work, you got you got your wife, your kids, you live, whether you want to be a bachelor, that's fine. You know what I mean? You're a bachelor, or you got your wife and your kids, and you're eating every day. Anytime, you want to go to the movies, you can go to the movies. You move, you get a nice crib. You ain't got to get nothing crazy. You got a little bit in your savings. You know what I'm saying? You're able, when your mama asks you for something, you're able to help her. When your sister, your brother, you're able to actually help people. You can contribute to charities. You can do, work, you can volunteer. You can vacation, camping. My brother just told me that he's getting ready to do like a camping, like a night camp out for the boys. You know what I mean? Which I think is amazing. I'm like, that's something good. Like, because we black, we don't camp much. But so yeah, he was gonna do that. I thought that was nice. Barbecues, crawfish balls. You know what I'm saying? Going to the park down here in Austin. They do like a where they watch the bats fly out the caves. And it's a big thing apparently. So, like that. And you know what I'm saying? Just living a good life and doing your thing. I think that's a good life too. To shit on a regular life, I think that's disingenuous. I think that's American. I think that's an American thing. To us, like, we feel like we have to be the biggest and the baddest and the this and the that. No, bro, because to be honest with you, the life that we're living here, just a regular life in America, is fucking amazing compared to the what it could be. If you were born in the wrong place, believe me, the life that we're living, just a regular life that we're living, looks like the life of a king or a queen to some people's conditions. And that's real talk. And y'all know that. And if you know that, then you are not operating out of that understanding is disrespectful to the universe. It's disrespectful to the universe. That's everything, to you, to your to me, to this, to that, because the truth of the fucking matter is, if you're able to, if right now you can go in your kitchen and get food, if you can go get water, if you can go get a cold drink, especially if you can get something nice, if you hopping into a nice whip, even though we got the stresses and we got the shit that we deal with as Americans and shit like that, bro, but we living a good life. Most of us are living a good life. And the only other reason is because of other people and the bullshit that they do and the bullshit that we do to other people that makes life not seem not so good. Other than that, it'll be fucking paradise, which it is. So y'all know who watch my videos. Y'all know that I believe that this is all paradise and whatever. But yeah, so real short, it's a good thought. Have a good day.